Hi everyone, and thanks so much for joining me here on the Hermetic Hermit. This reading's going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome crosswatchers. I'm going to be taking a look into your love life for the next week, Saggy, from October 7th to about the 14th, 15th-ish. We'll take a look into what's going on between you and your person, relationship, situationship, person on your mind, whoever you've been dealing with, that kind of stuff. Keep in mind, not everything is going to resonate, so make sure you do keep what resonates, but get rid of the rest. Alright, Saggy, let's see. Keep in mind, these are pre-shuffled very well beforehand to save time on camera. Alright. Okay, Spirit, what do we have for Sagittarius, please, for the next week? What's going on in their love life? What's going on with them in their person? Couple more, please, Spirit. Oh, jeez. Alright, Saggy, we have the Six of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords, Two of Wands, the Chariot, Four of Wands, Eight of Wands. Alright, one sec, Sag. Oof, right away I feel like a lot of you with these swords cards, the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Swords, it's not necessarily that someone's going to do something to you to make you feel defeated or whatever, right? It's more or less, I'm hearing for you, Saggies, it's your thoughts that are making you feel trapped. And ultimately, you're self-sabotaging, a lot of you, aren't you? Bad Saggies. Your thoughts are keeping you trapped, and it could be just cycles, habits, whatever. It could be these thoughts or whatever could be stopping you from moving forward into whether it's a relationship or just self-love, so you could be ready for a proper relationship, things like that. You have I'm feeling like a lot of you were dealing with past situations, past relationships where they made you feel very worthless, Saggy. You weren't allowed to express your emotions, your boundaries. You weren't allowed to, I'm feeling you just weren't getting a lot of love where you should have been, right? And with the Six of Pentacles starting the spread, I'm seeing that as you wanting to be generous. Although it's Pentacles, I see it as your like emotions. You want to share with others. You want to find people you connect with and can bond with, right? You want to reciprocate, and you have these thoughts that are just preventing you from doing so. And I feel like a lot of you are just getting pissed off with yourselves. We have the Two of Wands, the Chariot, the Four of Wands, the Eight of Wands. The Chariot, I don't know if I mentioned it, that's Cancer energy. Could be dealing with a Cancer, have it in your chart. But the Two of Wands is all about, he's got the world in his hands, right? So this is about just making plans. So I feel like, especially plans for your future. So I feel like for a lot of you Saggies, you're realizing that you are either getting to the age where you need to start being a little bit more serious with certain things, or you just we're having a hard time choosing some sort of direction. You feel like you're always making the wrong decision, right? And you're realizing now, like, now's the time where I have to start planning for my future and planning to go in a specific direction. And whatever direction that is, it's my choice and nobody else's. And I feel like a lot of you Saggies are looking to connect either with a specific someone that you already know, or you're trying to manifest that for yourselves, right? With these Two Wands cards, this one's all about like happy home, happy life, happy marriage, cause for celebration, family get-together, stuff like that, right? And then we have the Eight of Wands. So not only is this quick rapid action, it's fast communications, it could be travel, but this is also like my messages card. So you could be, or you could feeling like for a lot of you, it's you want to communicate with somebody, you want to send somebody messages, right? About maybe how you feel about them, something like that. I also feel like for some of you, once you get out of your head, Saggy, you'll have all of these, you'll have more options open up to you on, like when it comes to dating and stuff like that. Not like you don't have options now, but I just feel like the options that you do have or are getting, they're just people you're not clicking with. They don't feel like they're your tribe or your people, that kind of energy, right? And the Spirit's saying once you get out of these thoughts, these negative thought patterns, you're going to be getting maybe a lot more messages from people you didn't even think were interested, things like that, right? Could we get a little bit more clarity on this Four of Wands? And thank you, Eight of Wands. Oh, that's more than enough. All right, we have the Five of Wands, we have the Devil, we have the Star, and we have the Ace of Wands. Could be dealing with a Capricorn with the Devil, you could be dealing with an Aquarius with the Star. I feel like with the Devil and the Five of Wands here, a lot of people will see this as like something like negative and conflict. No, I feel, especially because you got the Ace of Wands here, and let's just start by saying this is somebody that you want to have a lot of fun with, if you catch my drift. Yeah. And I think this, for a lot of you Saggies, this is somebody that you've known for a while. You've had your eye on for a while. There is a specific someone there that you want to communicate things with, especially, like, I feel like you're just very physically attracted to them. And with the Star card, you're hoping that you could prove to them that you actually want to fight for something. And it's not just this in and out sexual energy where you're, I'm feeling like this person sees you as a player, Saggy. And something, maybe you were in the past, but something shifted where your eyes are on them. And with this Five of Wands, like, you're willing to, like, show that you want to fight for them, right? We have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck, so you're going to be successful in doing so. What else do we have for Saggy, please, for the next week? What is going on here in this situation? In their love life, please, Spirit. Thank you. A couple more. Couple more, please. Thank you. All right, we have the Queen of Wands. Or here, I'll show them to you. Jeez. Queen of Wands. Nine of Swords. The High Priestess, and the Page of Cups, and oh, Knight of Swords too. I thought that was it, sorry. Okay, so with the Queen of Wands, I feel like a lot of you Saggies could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Male or female, doesn't matter. I think a lot of you, oh yeah, I think a lot of you are just worried about this person rejecting you, even for those of you that do have a specific person on your mind, with the High Priestess and the Page of Cups and the Nine of Swords, right? So here, I'll show you these again. So that's all worry. This is about your intuition, yourself, higher knowing. And then the Page of Cups. I'm seeing a couple different things here, Saggy. The pages are usually the most immature out of the deck, right? It goes Page, Knight, and then the Kings and the Queens are the most mature out of the deck when it comes to especially like emotional availability and things like that. So I think that you are so fearful that this person is seeing you as this emotionally unavailable, like nobody wants a cup with a fish in it. I don't want that, you know what I mean? The Knight and the King don't have the fish in their cup. And I think that you're worried that this person is seeing you as in this awful perspective. And like I said, when you were younger, something like that, you may have been a player all over the place, but you're not that now. I'm seeing that you're, a lot of you are intuitively realizing, like the High Priestess is holding a scroll in her lap. And for me, that's also the scroll of your life, right? It's what's kind of written in stone, but it's just things about you that you will intuitively pick up on throughout your life, if that makes sense, Saggy. And I feel like it was like a switch flipped, and you're realizing that this person means so much more to you on a deeper level than you realized before, if that makes sense. And it happened quickly with the Knight of Swords here, right? He's the fastest knight in the deck. And the swords, again, that's all about thoughts. So some sort of thought or something happened here that triggered you into just realizing a lot of heavy things, Saggy. And I feel like you're just very worried that you effed things up with this person and you no longer have a chance with them. But I don't think that's true. Let's see. How's this person's feelings towards Saggy right now, please? How does this person that Saggy is worrying about feel towards them at this time for the next week? One more, please. Got a couple more. All right. We have the Queen of Swords, Temperance, that's you, the Lovers, and the Moon. They feel confused about you, but in the sense of your actions and your thoughts, they can't read you well, Saggy. With the Queen of Swords here, I'm not feeling that they are harsh with their words. I'm feeling that they don't know how to specifically talk to you. They're worried that you're going to just disappear again, is what I'm hearing. And with the Temperance card being here, not only is that your card, but they see you as someone that brings them a lot of balance. 1 foot on land, 1 foot in the water, right? And the Lovers here, they have a lot of love for you, but the Moon is indicating that they're very confused about the connection. They're in this Queen of Swords energy where they're very direct with how they feel about you, I think. I think they have been, if not recently, they have been in the past, or they've hinted towards it, things like that, right? How does Saggy feel about this person? Okay, at this time, please. One. Couple more. Okay. We have the Three of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Knight of Cups, the Empress, and the Six of Swords. So, could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, with the Three of Pentacles here, I'm feeling for some reason. But I feel like this is somebody that you just want to build with, right? With the Three of Pentacles here, I also feel like suddenly you're not idolizing this person, but you're putting them up on a new type of pedestal that they haven't been on before. You're seeing them in a new light, I'm hearing, Saggy. And I think you just, with this Six of Wands, it's one of the better cards in the deck next to the Sun, but it's about public recognition and reward. It's about being seen, if that makes sense. It's about success, ultimately. I feel like you're all of a sudden recognizing that you should be offering your emotions to this Empress energy. Again, earth signs. And the Six of Swords is not only you worried that they're going to reject you and just take off, right? These swords could also be things that you've said in the past, they've said in the past. I think this is also kind of resembling that you want to take off with them. You want to take what you've learned and not only just like things in your life, but you want to take what you've learned about them and your connection and just go start somewhere new, is what I'm feeling, Sag. Okay, let's see actions between the two of you. Need some info on that. What's going to go on between the two of them for the next week, please, between Saggy and their person? Ooh, okay. Knight of Wands, Hangman, King of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Ten of Wands, and Death. Pisces energy here, Scorpio energy here. First and foremost, I'm picking up on the Six of Cups. So if you're kind of like still unsure of who the heck I might be talking about here, it is someone from your past. Someone you've absolutely spent past lives with as well. But as for like what's going to go on between you two, I feel like this Knight of Wands is you, Saggy. You're in this, normally this is the player card, which is kind of funny that that popped up, but it's also like fast, passionate movement. All right, and I feel like with the Hangman here, you had some sort of perspective switch. Something changed in you. Like I said, a trigger was flipped, a switch was flipped, whatever. And now you're in this King of Pentacles energy where you're, again, male or female, doesn't matter, but you're in this stable provider energy, and you want to be able to provide for this specific person, and you want to be able to prove to them that you can provide for them, right? And then with the Death card next to the Ten of Wands, Ten of Wands is about burdens you're carrying, right? And with Death being right there, that means, for me, it's the ending of a cycle of, I'm hearing Saggy for you because you're a fire sign. It's a lot of these internal burdens, and it ties into you kind of overthinking yourself into this trapped state of mind, right? With these cards up here. So Death is coming to that crappy cycle ultimately, is what I'm hearing, because you're coming into this energy of stability that you've never had before, even for yourself, which is super cool. Can I get a couple more cards for outcome for Saggy and their person this week, please? Outcome for Sagittarius and their person. Couple more. All right. Hierophant, Seven of Swords, the Magician, and the Four of Swords. Oof, Saggy, you're too much in your head still. I think you are so worried that this person sees you in such an incorrect light. I think you're worried that this person sees you as manipulative and shifty and whatever. But in reality, no, you're holding this Hierophant energy, right? Which, for me, and specifically intuitively speaking for this read, is just not only you want to marry this person, just you're like, no, I'm sitting in this, like, I want to be with you energy, right? This, with this card, like, these swords are eventually going to fall off that wall and stab you in the face. Plainly. You're thinking too much, Saggy. You're thinking too much. Can I get a few more strength on the bottom of the deck? You could be dealing with a Leo. Outcome, please. Outcome for Saggy and their person. Nope. That one. All right. We have the King of Swords, we have the Hermit, and we have the Page of Swords. The Hermit did come out reversed. I'm going to take it like that because I'm hearing a message. So, King of Swords, Hermit, and Page of Swords. I feel like, again, there's a lot of thought energy here, but there's a shift that is happening with you, Saggy. You're shifting into this King of Swords energy, which is very decisive, very knows what he wants, very to the point. The Hermit reversed, you're coming out of this Hermit energy. You're coming out of this sense of isolation, this overthinking. You're getting away from that, right? And with the Page of Swords, you're keeping an eye on this person is what I'm feeling, right? You're taking what you learned and you're trying to move forward towards this person strategically is what I'm hearing. With the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. So you're now at this point of stability within your emotions, Saggy, is what I'm feeling. That you're capable of offering this person exactly what they deserve. How is this person going to react to Saggy, please? Ooh, we'll just take that one. That's pretty self-explanatory, I think. 10 of Cups. They absolutely want to be with you, and they've been waiting for you to step up, Saggy. This is some sort of divine connection, absolutely, I'm feeling. So let us get some angel answers for you. Now's the time to ask any yes or no questions. I can't promise I can answer them properly with the cards, but we'll see what comes out for you, Saggy. Alright, Spirit, for Sagittarius, please, can we get some answers to their questions, some advice for the next week? Jeez, a couple more, please. And that one. Okay, we have not the right time. Yes. No. In the near future. And ask for help from others. So I know that some of these kind of contradict themselves, right? But you have to keep in mind too, there's so many people asking questions that I get direct cards like this, I don't necessarily like interpreting them, right? These ones I leave up for you guys and your own discretion, right? So we have not the right time in the near future and ask for help from others. Saggy, I'm feeling like this ask for help from others card is also Spirit saying ask for help from your guides and angels, God, universe, whatever you believe in, right? Ask for help because they're there to help you. They're not the right time with it's just saying if you're very eager to contact this person and whatever, say express your love or express your feelings, ask them out on the date. Spirit's saying not right now, but in the near future. Just wait a little bit. Can I just get some clarification on not the right time and in the near future? Too many. It's like 5 of them. Just one, please. That one. I think we got sword energy again. So it's not like they're going to reject you, Saggy, but this is you sitting in your head still too much. Like, no, this person absolutely wants to be with you, but I think this is just some more, you just get more out of your head is what, I hope that makes sense. It's so vague. Stop thinking so much. Like, sorry, Saggy, I hope it makes sense. But that is what I have. Oh, wait, for ask for help from others too. I was going to say, make sure you don't sit too much in a sense of isolation. Don't be the hermit too much. Don't sit by yourself and isolate yourself. Make sure you're going out. Make sure you ask for help from others. Say you're in a state of depression or something like that. If you have people that you trust, ask them, reach out, say, hey, can you help me? Can you come over and just sit with me? Can you help me clean up a little bit so I could get out of this funk. I know it's way easier said than done, of course, Saggy, but Spirit is saying, like, you have resources there, so make sure you do ask for help from others. Okay, that is what I have for you, Saggy. I hope it resonated. If it did, please give me a like and subscribe if you'd like to see some more in the future. All right, good luck with the next week, Saggy. Bye.